Like and subscribe! Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and internet trolls. This is your host, Killer J, back with another video. Today we're going to talk about Super Mario Bros. Wonder, the latest 2D platformer from Nintendo. And I want to tell you a little bit about it. Is it worth the coins? Well, let's talk about it. Well, this particular game is a 2D platformer. And my expectation was I was going to get a new Super Mario Brothers, just like the last couple of entries for the 2D platformers. What I received blew my expectations out of the water. Absolutely destroyed everything I thought about 2D Mario games. This game is wonderful. It is 100% a true form to the 2D formula for Mario. There's so many things to love about this game. The level designs are absolutely stunning. There's little wonder effects that you get. You have to do like an LSD trip, and it changes up the entire level. There's even levels you can play against enemies or play as enemies. Like you can change into a Goomba. It is absolutely stunning. It even has multiplayer, which, for better or worse, is kind of like Dark Souls, but in a good way. I find that it was absolutely fun to see little ghosts of my other players around the world just hanging out, hanging by. And occasionally, if I were to mess up and die, if they happen to be nearby, they could actually save me from having to start the level over again, which was absolutely awesome. I did not expect that. The multiplayer aspect itself is pretty good. And I don't see myself playing a whole lot of multiplayer for this game, but it's there for those who do. As far as the actual game itself, everything is animated so wonderfully. I mean, everything from Mario going to a pipe and then reaching back to grab his hat. The sound of the music is 100% well done for this game. Like, I have never heard a Mario game sound or look so good. And this is probably, I would say, it would rival Super Mario Odyssey as the best Mario game on the Switch. And when it comes to the Mario games, this one has a little bit of a challenge. Like, some of the levels are actually challenging, which is really good for those hardcore Mario fans, people that's been playing Mario games for years. So you don't have to worry about getting this game and thinking, it's too easy. It's actually challenging. It's still kind of easy, but it does have a little challenge to it. Each level has the individual effects where you get to take your LSD trip and it changes the level out. And the actual overworld itself is pretty good, similar to Super Mario Bros. 3, where you can travel around an overworld map and start individual levels from the overworld map. All in all, this is a $60 game. And I would say if you love 2D platformers, you're going to absolutely love this game. There is nothing that I can say that would 100% keep you from buying this game if you want it. It is that good. And I 100% agree that it's worth $60. You know, you're probably going to finish it in 10-15 hours, but there's so many collectibles within the game. There's even some collectibles where when you're playing online, you can put little stands down to help your other players, kind of like Dark Souls. So, I'm telling you, this one does take a little bit of inspiration from other games, but it is 100% one of the best 2D Mario games ever. In fact, I would say this is the best Mario game, the 2D Mario game, in the last 10 years. So, if you have a Nintendo Switch and you like 2D platformers and you really dig Mario, you owe it to yourself to buy this game. It is 100% 10 out of 10. And I recommend it to all of my friends and family. So do yourself a favor, buy it. Buy it for your loved ones. You can't go wrong.
Wonderful!